Hello everyone, and welcome to the lecture on tree representation implementation. So in this lecture, we're going to implement a tree as a list of lists. So this is probably the simplest way you can implement a tree in Python. It's not going to be the standard way of implementing a tree. We'll learn about nodes and references in a subsequent lecture, but for right now, just want to get a basic idea of how we could represent a tree in Python. So in a list of lists tree, we're going to store the value of the root node as the first element of a list. Then the second element of that list will actually be a list itself that represents the left subtree. And that third element, so this is going to be at index 2, remember you have 0, 1, 2 since indexing starts at 0. So that third element at index 2 of that list will be another list that represents the right subtree. So for instance, if you have a tree like this, you can represent it as a list of lists. Here A is at index 0, that's your root. And then notice at index 1 of this main tree list, you have B. And then again, you have a list of lists representing trees. And notice how you have these empty sublists here, since D, E, and F don't actually have any children of their own. Okay, so that's what we're going to be implementing. So let's go ahead and get started.